Tourists come from all over the world to take in more or less what we have in our very own backyards. As you listen to people speak on this boat, you'd realize that the Thousand Islands seem to attract 1,000 different mother tongues. They come for the beauty and they come for the history. What stands out for you the most?
Most people come here and they're happy and they're relaxed and that. So just to see the islands themselves and just enjoy themselves.
Is there anything that surprises people that they learn on this tour?
A lot of people, they drive by it all the time, like from Toronto to Montreal, and they don't realize it's here. And then they stop, they take the time, they go, wow, this is nice.
You have this natural beauty, but then you also have these luxury cottages and these man-made structures that just kind of stand out amongst all this natural beauty.
There's some places that blend in with everything that's around. Some of the older places that you look at and say, wow, over the years, you know, they've stayed in the time, like this place over here. Yale University has it. They come every year. We're not exactly sure what they do on the island, but it's a Skulls and Bones Society. So it's a secret society. You always see people there, and usually they come out and wave.
And how about Boldt Castle? Can you tell us a little bit about that history?
Yeah, it was built around the turn of the century. And the work that they did was amazing because he had 350 workers working at one time to develop this castle, which he had built for his wife. And back in the 70s, how everything had almost, you know, it was falling down and everything else, and the walls were graffiti. When they took over, they started on a project, and every year they would do something new or just restoring it, and they've done a great job on it, and it's just beautiful now. And so if you ever get a chance to go through it or see it, it's wonderful.
You kind of notice a lot of dual flags, American and Canadian. Is it half and half on this tour, or a portion of American and Canadian side? Because if you're not paying attention, you can kind of go unnoticed when you've crossed the border through the water.
That's right. It depends where you are in the water. No, it's not a straight line or anything, but every island is either in Canada or in the U.S. You'll look around and you'll see the flags, and the top flag is the country. If it's in the U.S., you'll see the U.S. flag on the top, the Canadian flag on the bottom.
One of the unique features of this boating experience is just how much you can accomplish in a single tour, taking in the lifestyles of the wealthy with their multi-million-dollar cottages, but also depending on where you are in the water, be in Canada at one point and the U.S. of A. at the next. So yes, you get the chance to see a bit of 1,000 islands, but also 2 countries at once.